Yo, what's up guys? Just Galore here with Tampa Fitness Factory. So today, episode 4, 2-Minute Tuesdays, we are going over planks, how to actually do these the right way. Stick around guys, there's gonna be a lot of information packed into this little episode. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, like the attention girl, I know you.
All right guys, so episode 4, 2-Minute Tuesday, we're looking at how to do the planks. Fundamental bodyweight exercise. These are one of the core exercises that I really have everybody do. So there's a lot of different variations. Let's look at actually how to do them. All right, so like we talked about with the plank, let's actually do the exercise and see what this looks like. So up in a plank, starting from there, my shoulders are over my elbows, my toes are curled up underneath this. From there, my glutes are squeezed, my spine is nice and flat. I'm looking down. I don't want to have my head forward, I don't want to have my head way too far up, just nice flat back. Really make sure I'm not arching my back. So I want to go into this anterior pelvic tilt that a lot of people do. So they'll really arch their back, or they'll push their hips up, or they'll go into really a posterior pelvic tilt, which is curling their butt underneath them too far. I want to stay just a nice neutral spine, so a nice flat back. So with the progressions, the easiest one we're gonna start is just gonna be on our knees. So elbows, all the same principles still apply. So I'm on my elbows, I'm on my knees, I still have that nice neutral spine. My hips are really flat, I'm squeezing my glutes through all of these. The next progression, I'm gonna go to my toes. So on the toes, everything we just talked about, all the good checkpoints. Next one, I'm going from a push-up position. So in the push-up, I'm on my hands. I don't want to have my shoulders way up by my ears. I want to have a nice flat back still, a nice neutral spine. From here, we're going to a stability ball. So on the stability ball, this gets a little more challenging. You can do something called plank circles or alphabet ABC planks, which everybody tends to really love. They have a special place in their hearts for the ABC planks that I have my clients do. They're awful, in all seriousness. They're super challenging. So ABC planks, and then from there I do plank up downs. Plank up downs I find to be one of the hardest ones just because we're doing one side of the body at a time. We really want to squeeze our glutes and keep ourselves stable. I don't want to flip my hips from side to side and kind of like flopping around. If you find that you can't keep your back nice and flat while you do these, you probably need to regress back down. This is one of the hardest ones for a plank that I found. So we're going from a plank, one arm, up to the push-up position. When I come up, I want to do the same side up first as I do the same side down first. So if I move my right arm first on the way up, I want to move my right arm first on the way down. I usually do 5 each side. If you get really good at that, you can switch and make it harder. All right guys, so with the planks, how long do we actually do them for? A lot of people I see trying to hold planks for a minute, 2 minutes, and really with the fundamentals we just talked about, they're usually doing it wrong. They usually have their back arched or their hips way up in the air. I want to make sure I'm drawing my core in and squeezing it as tight as I possibly can. So I really want to activate my core as much as I can, and let's do 10-second hold, guys. 10-second hold, couple seconds off, back up in 10-second hold. Research has shown this is far better than doing a long 2-minute hold and not really activating everything. So there's been a bunch of studies done on hot planks and how long to hold them. This is what I found to be the best. Can't do 10 seconds? Start with 5. So I'm usually doing 10-second holds, about 3 seconds rest, and then doing that for like 10 reps. So regress down from there. That's just what I'm doing. That's what I do with my more athletic clients. We may need to go down lower for someone that's not as athletically inclined. So those are gonna be the intervals for the actual plank. All right guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of 2-Minute Tuesday, going over the planks. Next Tuesday, I believe we're going over push-ups and how to do those the right way. So I see a lot of people doing it wrong. With the planks, guys, go through your progression. Guys and girls, not just guys, go through progressions. And if you have to, go back down. If you can't keep good form, go back down through the exercise. I don't care if guys have to start on their knees, that's fine. So just make sure you're doing it the right way. A lot of people have back pain, a lot of people have knee pain, hip pain, whatever it is. These planks, girl, and it's gonna help build our core stability and our core fundamentals. Start with this, build your way up through them. The last ones I did, going up, the elbow to hand, kind of like a push-up, going back down, those are probably the hardest variation I know how to do, even harder than the ABC planks. So try them out, guys. Good luck to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's 2-Minute Tuesday. Like I said, these are going up every Tuesday morning about 7 a.m. So hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon next to it. Helps out more than you know. Thanks, guys.